All right, I'm going to give you a warning in advance here. This video that you're about to see is going to give you a bunch of weird emotions. I'm just telling you up front. You're going to feel a whole bunch of weird things, okay? This is Fox Business. This is Maria Bartiromo. And they're going to talk about Bernie here. Kind of shocking what they say. Kind of shocking. Let's listen.
What about an economy in which we join the rest of the industrialized world, guarantee health care to all people as a human right, and where we don't pay the highest prices in the world for prescription drugs? Those are the issues.
Liz, there's a reason why he's so popular with independents. He sees it accurately. And by the way, the deep state tried to kill him. Right? I mean, quote unquote kill him. I mean, they wouldn't allow him to be the candidate. They wanted Hillary back in 2016, and then they did it to him again with Biden when they selected Kamala.
But you know what? Sanders is who he is. You may not agree with him, Maria, but he is authentic. He has stood for the same ideas, the same values all the time. And I have to say that has worked for him. And shame on the Democratic Party for basically not allowing him to have a seat at the table. And they've paid a pretty heavy price for that. He could have been a candidate instead of Hillary. He could have been a candidate another time, but they wouldn't have it. And look where they are now.
That's exactly right. And that's why I respect him greatly.
Dog, this is Fox Business Network that's saying this. Why do you think they're saying this? Understand something. When Bernie ran in 2016 and 2020, they had not a single positive word to say about this man. Not one. Not one. Every word out of their mouth was crazy. He's crazy. Trump calls him Crazy Bernie. And they go, he's so crazy. He's a communist. He's an extremist. He wants to turn America into Venezuela. His direction for the country would be horrible. It would be the worst thing ever. This is what they've said year in and year out since Bernie became a prominent figure in American politics. Now, all of a sudden, on a dime, oh, bro, he's actually great, bro. He's honest. He's authentic. He's actually great. He could have been the one. He probably could have won. Whether you agree or disagree with him, he's authentic. He's honest, bro. Why are they doing this? Why are they doing this? It's divide and conquer, right? It's divide and conquer. And it's also, hey, Bernie said a couple very narrow, limited, specific things in defense of DOGE, Department of Government Efficiency. And so now they're reacting to that, right? What did Bernie say? Bernie said, yeah, let's cut the Pentagon. I'm down to cut the Pentagon. Bernie said about Trump, yeah, he said he wants to cap credit card interest rates at 10%. Great, let's do it. I'll propose the bill. Now, when Trump doesn't cap credit card interest rates at 10%, when Trump doesn't cut the military and, in fact, increases it every year, just like he did last time he was president, are they going to come out and shit on Trump? Are they going to come out and shit on Doge? Are they going to side with Bernie when he says, oh, look at that, you're a fraud. You didn't mean it. You didn't do it. You said you were going to do it. You didn't do it. Where's the 10% credit card interest rate cap? Where is it? It's gone. It's nowhere to be found. What happened? What happened? I guess you were lying to the American people. I guess you're not actually a populist. When Bernie says that, how are they going to react? I'll tell you how they're going to react. They're going to flip on Bernie like that. They'll either not talk about it at all, not talk about Trump abandoning his promises at all, or if they talk about it, it'll be in the context of Bernie's wrong and Trump's right. Oh, you can't cap credit card interest rates at 10% because that's communism. You can't do that because that's price controls. And that's evil and wrong and bad, and it's against the free market. When they don't cut the Pentagon, why would you want to cut the Pentagon? What, are you weak? Are you cowering in the face of America's enemies? Do you not want America to be the world leader anymore? What is wrong with you? They will flip again like that. Never take a fucking word these people say seriously. I despise these people. Look, it's a different scenario. When Bernie went and did a town hall on Fox News and the audience was in favor of him and liked him and agreed with him, that's different. That's regular people. That's honest working people who might be sort of politically centrist or ambiguous and don't really know about the labels. They just like certain things they hear. And those people go, yeah, it sounds like Bernie's fighting for me. I'm a working person. He's going to fight for me. I like him, right? Those people, I'll defend him. I'll support him because that's real politics. That's actually building a coalition. But what these people are doing is dishonest. And it is divide and conquer because they feel like right now, oh, we can use Bernie. Let's use Bernie, mask ourselves with him to try to divide and conquer and shit on other Democrats. That's the idea. Well, I got news for you. All the other Democrats, you go down the line, they are on policy a million times better than Trump and Vance and all of those charlatans and con men and frauds. They just are. Right? It's like, J.D. Vance is, he's a populist. He's in favor of extending the child tax credit. Really? He didn't show up for the vote. Every Democrat voted for extending the child tax credit and the Republicans didn't. Oh, these people are in favor of the PRO Act. Really? It was all Democrats who voted for the PRO Act. All. I'm sorry, there was one or two. It was either Sinema or Manchin or just one or the other. I don't remember. But there was like one Democrat that didn't vote for it. But the rest of them did, and like none of the Republicans voted for it. So what are we really talking about here? Right? What are we really talking about here? God, I hate these people so much. Jesus Christ. Because it's like, when it matters, 2016, 2020, they're calling him a communist. Now that Democrats are defeated, they don't have the House, they don't have the Senate, they don't have the White House. All of a sudden, you know what? Seems like that guy may have had some good ideas. He was pretty authentic. And, you know, if Bernie was 20 years younger and he ran again in 2028 and he was leading, you bet your ass they would flip right back on him again and call him evil and call him a dictator and call him authoritarian and compare him to Hugo Chavez and compare what he wants to do with America to Venezuela. And we've seen it before. We'll see it again. You can't take a word seriously from any of these people. From any of them. Oh, God damn it. It's just, what a broken system. Jesus Christ. Disturbing. Hey, y'all, do me a favor and like and subscribe. It helps out big time in the algorithm. Click the bell as well for notifications when videos drop. And watch that video on screen right now. You know you want to.